So tomorrow is going to be the biggest day of this entire year. But in this video, I'm going to tell you that tomorrow is not what everyone is really expecting. Tomorrow is going to be the Fed minutes, the FOMC. And I think it's actually going to be a non-event and much more. So you guys need to stick around to the end of this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you love cryptos, and make sure that you are subscribed with notifications on so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos that will help you to make money in the crypto market. So if we go over to my Twitter, which is something that you really need to be following, I have really good content out there for free content. Tell you guys exactly what is going on in the crypto markets at all times, my day trades. Like, look at this morning. This morning, Bitcoin had pumped all the way up, and I said, Bitcoin is at resistance. And as a result, guess what? Bitcoin had basically crashed from that level. So these are just little things that I post every single day that you're going to be able to see that's going to help you in the crypto market. But something very, very important is this tweet that I said, is that FOMC is likely a non-event tomorrow. And this is something that I found on the internet by some economic experts saying the money markets are assigning a 99% probability the Fed will hold on Wednesday, while the November hike chances are projected at 33%. So essentially what this means for you, if you're holding cryptos or stocks or anything, is that tomorrow is likely to be a non-event. And tomorrow the Fed is likely to not raise rates, and they're likely not to cut rates or do anything but just not raise rates. But however, these percentages, it's not 100%. These people and these experts, they can be wrong. And if the Fed does something outside of what I'm telling you right here, is that they're either going to raise rates, which will be very bearish. If they cut rates, that will be very bullish. But cutting rates is just honestly not even on the table at this point. The more likely scenario is that the Fed is not going to do anything tomorrow, which is actually going to be bearish. So although it's going to be a non-event, I expect cryptos and stocks to continue heading down as a result of tomorrow and as a result of the next coming months, because interest rates are very high right now. And so this means that I think cryptos are going to continue to go down a lot lower. There's going to be pumps and bounces. Like this past couple of weeks, we've been seeing a lot of bounces, a lot of pumps, despite we've been honestly heading down in the meantime. So when I'm saying that I think cryptos are going to be going down over these next coming months, we're entering into a recession. Rates are very high. It's not a very bullish environment. I can be completely wrong, and things can turn around very quickly, as happens a lot of times. But let me show you guys something. The stock market is continuing to head lower, and this is not bullish. The stock market is the health of the economy and the way that markets are viewing what's going on right now. And if they're going down, it means a lot of people are selling because they're anticipating some bad things in the future. And the reason why people sell is they can take profits and buy at cheaper and lower prices. So that's where we are likely headed. I mean, if we just take a look at Bitcoin here, I'm going to keep it very plain and simple for you all, is that Bitcoin had topped out this year around $32,000, right at the very top. And we've been heading down ever since. And from that to the bottom, we have seen a 22% correction, which is an area typically where cryptos bounce, and it's bouncing. We've bounced several times, but we are not forming new highs. We are getting rejected every single time and coming down quickly. And, we're basically at support. Can Bitcoin continue to go higher and break new highs? Yes. And if that does happen, then Bitcoin would essentially be bullish in that regard. However, I do think Bitcoin and cryptos are going to come down a lot lower, down to these levels, 19,000. I think 19,000 will be revisited this year and potentially even lower, which is why I'm sitting on 99% cash right now. 99% cash right now. I'm waiting to buy cryptos cheaper. I'm going to be investing in Bitcoin, Ethereum, some other cryptocurrencies. I hold a little bit of XRP, and this is when you want to buy. This is not the time to be buying as we are entering into a recession. We have very high rates right now. This is not the time to invest or DCA, in my opinion. Like I said, this is not financial advice, and I could be completely wrong, but I'm very good at what I do, and I'm very knowledgeable in this subject. And I believe that cryptos are going to be going down a lot further, as I've been telling you all since Bitcoin was at $32,000. So what does this mean for us? Is that we're going to be able to buy at cheaper prices. And when cryptos go up and things we invest into at very, very cheap prices go up from where we buy it, we make a lot more money. You're going to have a lot more opportunities to DCA and to buy things at a cheaper price. Now, getting into technical analysis, we can see that there is a resistance here at 28,000 for Bitcoin. Very, very key level. And then there's another level right under it at 27,500, which is pretty much the exact resistance Bitcoin has been rejecting these past couple of days. So this is big resistance for Bitcoin. Bitcoin could come up and take these levels out and then continue to head back down. That's what I think is going to happen. But if those resistance levels get broken and Bitcoin trades above and holds and closes above those levels, we'll probably test $30,000, $31,000. These are possible targets. I don't think we're going to do that, but guess what? I can be completely wrong. I do think that we are probably going to see, this is my opinion, my expert opinion, I think we're going to actually head down unless the Fed surprises us tomorrow. But I really think we could potentially do something like this and then head back down. That's the bearish scenario. The bullish scenario is the one that I just mentioned. Now make sure you guys are using my ALGOSNIPER trading indicator. This thing gave us a buy alert at the very bottom for Bitcoin at $24,000. So if you would have used ALGOSNIPER, which you can try 50% off today at algosniper.com, you could have bought Bitcoin at the very bottom and rode it all the way up to nearly $27,500. Incredible. You can try it today, risk-free, 30 days back. It's incredible. You guys need to check it out. Also, if you were in the Patreon, I'm putting out buy and sell alerts for cryptocurrencies where we are shorting and longing the market as well. And you can follow my profitable signals where we are making money every single week, guaranteed, or your money back. But that's going to be it for this video. So if you guys got something out of the video, consider giving the video a thumbs up, making sure that you are subscribed with notifications on. I will see you later. See you guys.